Hello, and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, June 18th, 2025, we're taking a look at Ethereum, or ETHUSD, examining both the recent news and the current chart data. Let's begin with the recent news. Ethereum's price has seen volatility, trading around $2,555 after failing to break the $2,650 resistance. However, whale accumulation continues, with significant buying during price dips. Layer 2 growth and spot ETH ETF inflows suggest long-term investor confidence, although geopolitical tensions remain a factor. The SEC has delayed a decision on Franklin Templeton's Ethereum ETF staking proposal, and staked Ethereum has reached a new high, accounting for a large portion of the total supply. Eigen Labs launched EigenCloud, and optimism is moving towards decentralization. Now, let's switch gears and move into the chart data to see what the candlesticks reveal. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a broad overview of ETHUSD's price action over the past several months. We can observe a significant rise in ETH's price during February and March of 2024, followed by a considerable correction in April. From May onwards, we see ETH struggling to maintain upwards momentum, creating a relatively sideways pattern. Now, let's narrow in on more recent price action from late May 2025 to the present, mid-June 2025. We can see ETH is experiencing some choppiness and volatility. The daily candles are relatively small, suggesting indecision in the market. Now let's switch over to the hourly chart to get a better view of what is happening with ETHUSD. We'll still look at recent candles from late May 2025 to mid-June 2025. On the hourly chart, we can observe more granular details, including intraday swings and potential short-term trading opportunities. It seems like ETH is attempting a bullish move, however, is struggling to maintain momentum. Now, let's focus even more closely on the most recent price action by switching to the 15-minute time frame. This can allow us to better see real-time buying and selling pressure. Looking at the 15-minute chart, it thus seems to be bouncing between support around 25.10 and resistance near 25.40. Looking ahead, $2,650 remains an important level to watch, as that's where it has failed to break through previously. If ETH can successfully breach this resistance, it could signal further bullish momentum. If it fails, we may see a continued slide down towards the $2,500 support region. The SEC decision on the ETH staking ETF may trigger an additional burst of volatility. In summary, key price levels to watch are the $2,650 resistance and $2,500 support. A break above $2,650, with confirmation from sustained buying volume, would increase the likelihood of a bullish trend towards $2,800 to $3,000. Failing to hold support at $2,500, however, could lead to a bearish decline to the $2,300 level. Keep an eye on news related to SEC regulation and ETF approvals, as they're likely to influence ETH's trajectory. This has been Explain the Charts. Thanks for tuning in.